Alright lads, Marshall here, and welcome back to the Road to Rio. In comes Gilvan then. He came at the end of the last episode. He replaced Lucas Piazzon, who didn't impress for me whatsoever. I thought being a 4-star skiller, I think he was a 4-star skiller anyway, being bronze, being the kind of future of Brazilian football or whatever it is, he's going to be a good footballer in the future. I thought he'd be brilliant on the game. He really disappointed me. So in comes Gilvan. This is a first team Gilvan faces. It's an all Dutch silver squad with Castaños up front. And you just imagine, I've had Castaños a number of times on this game. He's a brilliant player, and he actually nabs the first goal, and that's a Barazite gets unlucky with the strike, and it's just an easy, simple tap in then from Castaños to make it 1-0. Close enough to half time, 39 minutes into the game, then just after half time. Referee, what are you playing at? That is just ridiculous. I don't even try and make a challenge, I just try and hold him up. I don't press B, I don't press A, I don't press whatever you use to challenge, LT, which I normally try and read the game, get in close, hold LT, whatever it is. Normally it blocks it, but that's just ridiculous. It's basically Howard Webb at Old Trafford. It's just a joke. Castaños makes it 2-0, and I never recovered from that decision, to be honest with you. I do nab a goal, but it's completely against the run of play. I don't deserve it whatsoever. I get very lucky in the goal itself, which Jar Jar eventually puts in the net. But justice is served when he regains his 2-goal lead. Fully deserved win for my opponent. Well, Al Qadir taps it past the goalkeeper. He wins 3-1 then. And honestly, I did not deserve that in any way, shape or form, so I don't deserve it an upgrade. Credit to my opponent and the referee on a battering performance against me, which both players did well. Even the referee, he was completely against me in that game, and in the end I didn't get anything. Now into the next game, and I do get a great start, which is exactly what I needed. Lovely little chip there from Wallison over the keeper, and Wallison in this game had his best game for me so far. Haven't really been that impressed with him. I've had him in a few squads, Wallison, and I don't see all the hype, to be honest, because he's not a striker. He kind of drops off all the time, and you never find him in the right positions. When you do get the ball with him, it's deep, and that's where his skill does come into play, when you've got to take it past a numerous amount of players. Now that was a good goal, attacking from deep, like I was saying, where he does normally get the ball. Comes back in on his right foot, and it's a nice little goal to make it 2-0. And like I was saying, this is exactly what I needed, and that is how you do referee, and that is a stonewall penalty. Unlike the last game, Leodam chopping down Jar Jar, who did a little scoop turn in the box. It was a penalty, a deserved penalty, and it's put in by my goalkeeper Rafael. Of course, EA logic or FIFA logic dictates that he takes the pens, the free kicks, the corners, which in any case is just ridiculous. What goes through EA's mind when they say, right, we'll put the default free kick takers, the corner takers, the penalty takers on the goalkeeper? Why not just simply put it on the best free kick stat? I'll never know. It's just what goes through their minds when they're developing the game. It's just ridiculous. Now, my opponent got defeat there. I win 4-0. I upgrade Marcelo Savas into Eder. Now, Eder is an attacking player. He's basically converted into a CM. I'm sure he's a more attacking player in like the centre forward. Striking position is more of his forte, so he drops into that position. So I've got a very attacking midfield now in Jar Jar, in that guy on the left, that's Elton. Yes, Elton. And now Eder. And I come up against this squad. It's a brilliant squad. You'd think he's going to do a load of skill with having a number of 5-star skills in Fetfat Cedis. I think that's how you say his name. Quincy, Osu, Abai, and Mackay Stephen. But he didn't do any skill whatsoever in this game. He does take the lead when Almi back, with Arnold Schwarzenegger's insane scores 6 minutes into the game. And I do come back though. Paulo Jr., this kid, he just does no wrong. He's got a great strike on him. 9 times out of 10 you'll score if you do hit it with Junior. Now he does come back into the game with a nice little goal from the in-form Russell. Nice little tuck into the corner. That's just after half time. And then you know you're not going to get anything out of the game when this happens. A great save from my keeper. He does another great save. And then it drops to this guy who has the longest name I've ever seen in my life. Christo Dalabo. whatever that says, that is just ridiculous. And I do get a goal late on, but it's too little too late. It's a very lucky goal that Elton puts into the net. So again, no upgrade. I actually got a red card in that game that I forgot to show you. That was another joke of a decision, but I'll not dwell on that. I'll go into the next game against this all-Italian silver squad. And this game I do play well in. It's about time I had a good game after the 4-0 win and then getting defeated in that game. It's all about Ede straight away, and Paolo Jr., what a finish. That guy, he's one of the best bronze players I've had on this game by far. Now I do get a free kick into the second half. You see my keeper's on it. I go through the names thinking who I should put on it. I was originally going to put Jar Jar on it, but I wanted some more technique, so I put Gilvan on it, and it was a great decision to put him on it. It's a great free kick. It's right in the top corner. No chance of any goalkeeper saving that. Great free kick from Gilvan, and he's definitely going to be taking a lot more free kicks in the future. And then he wraps it up with a nice little strike from range. So Gilvan's first 4 games for the club have all been pretty good. I've been impressed with the guy. Every win I've had so far, he's scored in. He was pivotal in that victory. Now I'm going to upgrade Lopez at centre-back, then the LA Galaxy centre-back, and I'm going to bring in my eyes, one of the best silver defenders on the game. It is Ferreira. What a tank Antonio Ferreira is. Definitely, if you haven't bought him, buy him, because without a doubt, he is amazing. And that is it for this episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Drop a like if you did, sub if you haven't already subbed, and I will see you guys next time.